Libra, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, comment. You can go to my Facebook page, the Onyx Moon Tarot. I have not updated it because I was away, but everything on there is still viable. It's pick a card, that's viable, and card of the day, it's still encouragement, so you can still go there. I haven't had the time. I don't know when I will have the time, but everything there is positive and it is viable. It still doesn't, even if I didn't do it today, it's still viable for whatever you choose. And the card of the day, it's positive encouragement, so you can go there. Libra. There is no gender in tarot. I'm using What's the Tea for your oracle card message and Circe's Tarot for your tarot card reading. If this does not resonate with you, you can negate the reading. I have no problem. Energy does flip. I could be pulling on cross-watcher energy. If it does resonate with you, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the like button. You can find me easier the next time, and other people can see me easier as well. It keeps me in the algorithm. Let's see what we pulled for you. Jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. You go, Libra. You go. Good for you. Let's see what we got going for my Libras. Don't take flippers when I'm doing these readings. So let's see what we have going on for you. One more. Okay. Okay. That did try to pop out when I was shuffling. Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Leo energy. Okay. Moving really quickly, really fast. Chariot. Empress and Emperor usually are the only ones that ride in a chariot, but this is something that could be going really fast. Going towards the wrong choice, going away from the wrong choice. There was a wrong choice made here. Okay, Leo's lovers in reverse. That's Gemini energy. Might have thought it was the right choice at the time. Have come to find out it is not, in fact, what someone thought it was going to be. Don't know if that's you or the person that you were dealing with, that they could have chosen someone else. Maybe it was you, because we've got Leo energy here. Strength, intestinal fortitude, standing in your power, primal urges, owning up to something, standing in that, facing a mistake that you possibly made, knowing that a decision has to be made, not quite able to make that decision with the Two of Swords, knowing something has to be cut out, and you need the inner strength in order to be able to do that. So I think possibly that needs to happen. It needs to happen quickly, and somebody needs the guts to be able to cut out a poor choice. That's what I'm seeing. I do not like this card. It's the Magician. I don't like it in this deck. The artwork in this deck, this was a gift to me, is phenomenal. I haven't even seen all of the cards yet, but I just do not like this card of the Magician. When it's upright, it's all about manifesting, but this one it's a trickster. Whether it's upright, when it's reversed, it's trickery, it's manipulation. This guy is manipulating no matter how he's seated. If he's upright, sideways, upside down, whatever. This person is bad news. Just by his name is Loki. All right, stirring the shit pot no matter what. But we're gonna say manifesting with an agenda. Let's put it that way. There is manifestation going on with an agenda. Don't know if this is you yet or still that person. Moving in secret. Keeping what they know to themselves. Highly intuitive. Very sexy, mysterious. Walking away. Walking away. with a sense of accomplishment. Walking into praise. Could be someone that is famous, or just walking away with a sense of accomplishment. Let's move these down a little bit. We're going to go over this again. Bottom of the deck. Somebody did the most spying. Juggling. All right. Moving really quickly out of a bad choice. Needing to have the courage or the bravery to cut that bad choice out. Manifesting the ability to move in silence, keeping your own counsel, using your intuition with an agenda. Manifesting, I'm going to keep saying manifesting with an agenda and moving in silence. The ability to walk away. This was not a snap decision. It took a while to come to the conclusion that this needed to be let go. But once it was let go, once it was determined that it needed to be cut out, it's happening quickly. And giving a sense of empowerment, a sense of accomplishment, even if no one else is applauding this decision. There is a sense of relief, a sense of victory in able to walk away from this. This must have made, let's say this is you. I'm going to say this is you. You take it and flip it however it works for you. But this must have been a very hard relationship to walk away from. I'm going to say romantic because we have the Lovers. I don't have any cups here except for the 8 of Cups, but we do have the Lovers, so I'm going to say that this was a relationship that probably turned toxic, but there were deep feelings. And it took a lot of strength of character, inner strength, to have to cut this out of your life. But you needed to manifest that with a hidden agenda. And you needed to keep it to yourself. Possibly, and I don't see that here yet. We haven't gotten to the outcome. Even though I see it in my peripheral vision, I'm not going into that yet. I'm just doing the 8 cards that I have in front of me. Possibly dealing with someone that was toxic, abusive, maybe narcissistic, and that's why you had to keep your own counsel. And that's why there is such a sense of victory. And it took such a long time in order to make that decision. I don't see a high level of commitment where there was marriage, but there certainly could have been. But the fact that you needed to make this decision and keep it to yourself. It wasn't like there's a big fight. I'm leaving and packing your bags and going. This was done on the QT. You knew you had to do it. Took you a while. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I know I have to do it. I know I have to do it. Stalemating yourself that you know you have to do it. And it just came that I have got to do this. Some type of an abusive relationship, possibly. Toxic at most, yes. I've made the wrong choice. I need to get out of this. Do I have the strength to be able to do it? Manifesting. I don't like him. I don't like him. He looks sneaky, but this is manifestation. So I'm manifesting the ability to walk away from this. And it took time in order to do this. Not happy about having to do this, okay? But moving in silence, sort of like the person goes to work and comes home to an empty apartment. You packed everything up while they were at work and you booked it. Kind of like that, but with such a sense of accomplishment and relief that this happened. like ghosting, but not ghosting. They never saw it coming. Ten of Swords, for whatever reason, that what finally was the final straw was the Ten of Swords. The most has been done, and that finally pushed you into, I gotta go. Page of Swords is spying, researching, seeing things online, watching social media, making fake accounts, looking through phones. Maybe you looked at something. They say when you look, you're going to find something you don't like. Maybe you looked and you found something. You found somebody was juggling you. I've got Two of Pentacles. Usually I start with balancing finances because we have Pentacles. Maybe somebody was juggling your finances, then you did not like that. Might not have been with another person. Usually readers go being juggled with another person. I always go to finances first because they are Pentacles. Maybe somebody was dipping their hands into your pocket that you didn't know about, and that finally was it. You know, something you are putting your hands where they don't belong, or misspending our funds on something, and that was the Ten of Swords. That was the final thing that pushed you over the edge. Could have been work-life balance. They just were not paying attention to you, putting their hands in your pocket, and that was the final. Or they were juggling you, putting their hands in your pocket. They were juggling you with another person and saying that they were working. Something like that. And we have your money over here, jackpot. They could have very well been dipping their hands into your money. If that is the case, I don't think it's something that you need to worry about. You will still come out on top. But somehow somebody was taking something that didn't belong to them. And the other scenarios could have also been a factor. But you're moving very quickly, quietly out of this. It was the wrong choice for you, and you realized it, and you finally said, I got to cut this out of my life. And you moved quietly. Libra, this is your reading. If it resonates with you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know how it resonates with you. You can go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon Tarot. What's on there now is still viable, and when I get the time, I am going to update that. See you next week.